Share my screen. And so this week we are talking about positioning, and just get to the right spot, right? So each week we kind of have a different topic. This week we're talking about positioning. What positioning is the definition is arranging a product to occupy a clear, distinctive, and desirable place relative to competing products in the minds of target consumers, which is accomplished through formulating competitive positioning for a product in a detailed marketing mix. So again, marketing mix is the 4 Ps. So what is the product? What is the price? What is the place? And how are we going to advertise it? So the promotional piece. So that's what positioning is. There's all kinds of examples of positioning. You think about just one that comes to mind really quickly is like Target and Walmart, right? So they're a similar store, similar products, but they're positioned differently. I think Target tries to attract a certain type of customer, maybe a little bit more money than a Walmart customer will be, right? So you kind of think about that. Same thing's true in a lot of other things. You can think about all kinds of examples of products and services that are positioned differently to different people. So we're going to watch a quick video.
Think of some different social media sites. Your brain will quickly spit back some names to you, and the order of those names matter. Your mind is always categorizing and ranking information. Social media sites is a category in most people's minds. You can think of that category as a ladder, and each rung represents a different brand in the category. The goal is to be at the top rung of the ladder so you can own the market share for your category. Most people would think of Facebook first, then maybe Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. The people who created LinkedIn and Pinterest were smart. They knew they weren't going to dethrone Facebook and Twitter on the ladder of social media sites, so they carved out a new position and started a new ladder where they could own the top rung. If you were to ask, name some business-related social media sites, there's a good chance LinkedIn would be on the top rung of that ladder. The same way that Pinterest would be on the top rung for most people when it comes to recipes and crafts on social media. You see new positions being created all the time. After all, farmers have their own dating site because city folk just wouldn't get it. If you're not in the top 2 rungs of your broad category, then you're missing out on a lot of opportunity. You should then consider creating a new position for your brand. To learn even more, click on our positioning cheat sheet or the tab opening up on the screen.
So I think it does a good job of talking about, through the social media example, right? So Facebook came first, and they really, they still are the biggest social media site, but you have these new sites that have popped up, and they wanted to create a different position or a different niche, right? So, you think about what Twitter provides that Facebook doesn't. I think you guys probably use, TikTok more. TikTok, attracts a different type of audience, right? Than Facebook, right? Probably don't have a lot of grandma and grandpas, using TikTok. That's more geared towards your age. So that's the idea of positioning. The idea that you're trying to, marketing is about making money. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to position our brand in order to make the most money. And so that might be, targeting different people. And then how do we do that through the 4 Ps? So here's your assignment off of this Class Connect. It says, number 1, what social media platform to use the most, and how has it positioned itself as a tool for you guys to use? So what makes whatever social media platform you use the most, how has it positioned itself towards you? So again, I'll use the TikTok example. Obviously, TikTok is using, it's using a lot of influencers, it's using a lot of pop culture, music, videos, songs, to try to attract, your guys' age. And because of that, the marketing around there is geared towards you guys as well, right? So you could use that example or other examples, and how it's positioned towards you guys. And then secondly, what are some other products you use on a daily basis that have positioned themselves to teenagers as opposed to your parents? So that could be clothing, it could be personal products, it could be whatever you want to think. So just want you to think a little bit about positioning and how it applies to you, and then reflect on that a little bit. So does that make sense? Can I get a thumbs up? Understand the assignment? Good go. All right, you guys. So that's it for today. Have a great day. Again, try to get this assignment turned in, and then we're spending the week talking about positioning. So let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, keep up the great work. Good to see you guys. Take care.